sworn I did this about an hour ago. I'm probably exaggerating. It's probably 15 minutes ago. But at the end of it, I noticed that it wasn't on. I really did think I was talking to the camera. I talk to Daddy all the time, totally. As I said, and I'll say it again, I had a really good response to an organization that is focused on saving the water. You really do need it to be drinkable and safe. And it's the truth, but, some of the other critters on the planet are squandering it and making it poisonous. Bitch, I ain't lying here. It's happening. Sounds like a fucking storybook tale, and it is. Life imitates art, art imitates life. It is fucking for real. Everything is for real, and, it is. How things get done. Well, just like any other business, it takes workers, managers, and leaders. And you all gotta have a place to live, and at least have a place to live. We don't even pay them enough nowadays to raise kids. You can't even barely afford to have a car nowadays. When I was growing up, you're 18, get out. Now you're 18, haha. They ain't paying enough. You gotta stay here and live by my rules. Kids like you suck. Shit, when you were my age, whatever, nonetheless, that is very complicated. Whatever I was gonna say. The whole deal I was looking at, picture's worth 1,000 words. Anything more than that, I'm not even going to attempt it. No, I didn't. I did check in to see if Sharon actually commented back, which highly unlikely at the moment. But I'm pretty damn sure that the daughter she was with the other day ain't the daughter that started the firestorm. That one looks much nicer. Not so much in terms of physical beauty, because that's all based on somebody that's looking at it. I just didn't see anybody in that particular picture that was going to try and set me up and burn me. You're messing with my world the way it is, and my mom is happy, and that's the way it's going to be, and Dad's happy too, and there ain't nothing going to change that, and you suck. I'm going to start a firestorm and get you the hell out of here. Did her best, and it did work. And Mom still got divorced, and I still don't know her. She won't even talk to me. Yeah, well, it is reality. If it is a diary, yes, it is a diary, and it is reality. I'm currently working 7 days a week. I guess I'm making up for taking 8 months off. If Paul wouldn't hire me back, I would have been happy to come back probably about May. That was after winter. Ended up buying a Subaru because we got to deliver pizza. They expect you to be Superman. So get the Subaru. They can do it all until they say you can't. Because they ain't going to let you go until somebody else tells them they must. Or you're stuck someplace. And that's your problem, not theirs. We'll cut you off the clock. It happened afterwards, and you're done. You're on your own. Yep. Got 13 minutes left. It's actually working, so man, I have no idea what's gonna pass through here in 13 minutes. I got the juiciest stuff out. And Sharon and I hit a chord. I actually got a whole lot of messages from people that, for the most part, I actually knew. And either way, you know, after that, then I was like, you know, the only way to truly know they're being heard is to message me. And Joseph Prim, I must say, I don't think he watches my videos. I mean, I have more friends than people who watch my videos. But he's from India. Yeah. I have a lot of knowledge about time and how things happened around the world because I was determined to study. Stoners don't study. They just fucking stay stoned and won't do nothing. Well, I can tell you a lot of people don't get stoned that don't do nothing. There's probably people that do get stoned and do a heck of a lot of things. So, you know. Yeah, we even got a bank trying to play into that game. Santander Bank, man, we'll give you $20 a month, actually, to be our customer now. Among so many, yeah, I'm even getting $3 off coupons just for going shopping. Well, you see, I'm going to take the $3, but you know, it's like you done took 30 and you give me 3 back based on what used to be. I know we're parasited upon. I do know this. I can't say about whom and how much and all that crap, but I can tell you it's starting to show up, man. They're starting to get squirmy. They're giving something back. When they don't do that, they ain't getting squirmy. How can we kill? We can't kill each other off because that's illegal. Shit they used to. Probably still doing it someplace else. Yeah. Well, 13 minutes, that's a long time to just fucking see what the hell flows through. Barack just hit the button. Barack Obama. Yeah. I could hear him fucking messing me now, too. You know, he's that kind of dude. If he wasn't the president, he was one of my group. Actually, if he was the president and he knew he was part of one of my group, yeah, he'd be, if he wasn't busy doing something else. But it's a nice thing about messaging, though. You don't have to be there to get it. You get back to it when you walk in the door and, hi, dude. You know, I walked through here, too, and left you a message. Just like dogs peeing on things. That's okay. It still is communication. That definitely daddy, because, you know, Jeff here wouldn't be talking that way. Well, I would if I was drunk, but I mean, you know, pee on something to equivalent typing on a keyboard. See, Jeffrey did study that stuff, but I think Daddy put it all in play. You know, I was talking to Daddy, taught a talking camera for 20 minutes. It's okay, because Daddy always gets it. This is my service. I'm here. This is what I'm doing. But, you know, just in case anybody else didn't think about it, if I'm doing it, and I know it, and I'm sharing it, and I'm blasting, and I'm whatever it is I'm doing, I expect to see it from you. Obviously there was a separation of agendas. I still believe mine's gonna come back. This shit's just gonna fucking die and go away. If you think about it, right? Well, away is hell. That's where I put him eventually. I'm just saying. Doesn't have to be him either, you know. The whole is both, male and female, so I got you both too. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's actually reality, but it's fun. The reality of it is, in this day and age, the internet and Facebook and social media, I have another Jeff called, I always call myself Jeff Whitehawk. It's anonymous. Pretty much I keep myself where they can't find me. Best as Daddy can show me how. I ain't got no other resource other than Daddy, right? He done taking care of me pretty well. But another Jeff Culp, and there's many of us actually. But this one happened to be Native American. And I kind of do know what the Culp side of the family. I got a bear too. It reminds me of that picture of the she-wolf and the she-bear. She-bear, a grizzly bear is a monster. They are really big and muscular and all that stuff. Then you put a she-wolf, big timber wolf, big gray. Well, compared to the grizzly bear, you know, it looks awful small. But you look at how well muscled those both are. We know how to live in tough times. And they got along well enough, so they were doing good. I dug that, you know. Daddy does a lot of good things. Well, you know, heaven is good and hell is bad. There is a difference. We're in the middle, as I have said, ever since I've been able to. Well, we'll see. Many thoughts in progress. That one was, yeah, I had a bad dream about drinking the other day. Dreaming you really need to be drinking again. I probably had bad dreams about smoking too. I like to keep my bad dreams out someplace that ain't near me. They deserve to exist because I allowed them, but they don't need to be close to me. Sounds like daddy to me. And I ain't an actor, I ain't getting paid. Well, I am actually, because personally I feel. Yeah. Daddy servant. There are many of us, but yeah, I had to bow down to say that actually. You know, I think I'm pretty high on the list. But nonetheless, it don't matter where you are on the list. If there ain't others, you ain't it. Yeah, that's why America won. We don't give nothing else, because when it comes to fighting, we don't give our stuff up. We'll actually fight to save somebody when we know they're going to die. Most of the consciousnesses before that did not. Consciousnesses, yeah, that's actually quite long if you tried to actually spell it. Different ideas about how to accomplish the task. But I still say it's okay, because I'm here, you know. I didn't make my own babies yet. I still consider myself part of the Creator. I know He didn't, well, see, I don't know that actually. But nonetheless, after that happened, okay, I choose my size to which one I want to be. And they do that with parents in divorce courts, but nonetheless, you know kind of what I'm getting at. I chose good, and whatever penalties I gotta pay, I'll pay them and stay where I feel good. I won't make beer here, you know. Heaven is a wonderful place, and all the things that you've experienced in service that done you good's gonna be there. Anything, right? It's heaven, right? You know. I'm really drunk, but I'm still talking the truth. Isn't that something? What time is it? Really? They still work. No, one of my friends did that with a zombie. But pork and Pepsi together and wait 6 hours and see what shows up. In your face, I'm a zombie. No, I'm not. Love always.